Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Q&A for you guys that wasn't able to be uploaded the last time I did it. For some reason, YouTube wasn't letting me, like the gigabytes were too high. It's taking forever and I literally retried uploading it 4 times and it wasn't working. So yeah, let's just get straight on into your questions. So first question, do you have any tattoos? I do have 2 tattoos. I have this one that says New York, and if you were wondering why I have it, New York has always been a really inspiring place to me. Every time I would go there, I would leave being so inspired and so like willing to do things that would get me to where I want to be in my life. So it's always going to be a place where I go and I know I'm going to have the best time of my life and so much fun, because seeing all the art and creativity and fashion and just how things are so small in a big city but surrounded by so many people at the same time, I don't know, I just kind of love it. I love like the noise within how small it is and how creative people are, and it just like gets me. So that's why I have New York tattooed on me. I got it in New York as well, and my very first tattoo is a butterfly. I got that in New York as well. I've always kind of loved butterflies. I think they're really, really pretty and just super carefree, but I'm also really scared of them. In person, like if a butterfly comes up to me, I'm probably gonna run away, which is kind of insane. But at the same time, like I've been to like a butterfly kind of like zoo, I guess you would say. It's like a one room filled with butterflies and they all come and like are flying all over you. And that really like traumatized me, I could say. Yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story is that I love butterflies. I think they're really cute and really carefree, and that's what I love about them, and it kind of reminds me to just let loose a little bit in my hectic life. So yeah. Next up, favorite makeup at the moment. It would have to be my Hourglass palette, which has a highlighter, bronzer, and blush all in one, and I'm obsessed. Just like the prettiest colors, the nicest like shimmer. Oh, I just love it. My Dior mascara and my Too Faced foundation. I will link everything down below if you guys are wondering. Best workout clothes or brand? I would say Lululemon is obviously great, but recently I came across Alo Yoga. I saw this on Lauren Elizabeth's Instagram and just loved the color and the set. And when I received it, I was honestly so shocked at how amazing the quality was. So I would say it's really, really up there with Lululemon, and it's also kind of the same price range. So if you were going for one or the other, they're both really good. But I honestly might say that Alo Yoga's quality is better. I don't know. Anyways, don't quote me on it, but like I have one set and it's really, really good. Also, Nike's amazing, as you guys probably know. Rank Joey's friends 1 to 5. David, you are 1. Dawson, you're 5. And I would say Tyrus is definitely 3.5, just because he always busts my balls. I don't know why. I'm literally gonna get killed for this video. Why is your brother-in-law so hot? Oh my god. I love how this video is gonna be all about Joey. And I'm not answering that, Sean, so What's your best, craziest memory with me? Love you. Okay, so my best memory with my friend Lisa. So funny little story is that Lisa hated me for the longest while, and one day she just apologized to me on Instagram. She DM'd me when we were going to school together. So within our first year of school, we didn't talk at all. And then she messaged me on Instagram one day and she was like, I'm so sorry, what I thought about you was so wrong. You're actually a really great person and you seem to be a great friend to all of my friends. And basically she was just very protective of her friends at the time. And yeah, so she kind of hated me for being friends with her friends, even though me and her weren't friends. Anyways, we got over all of this within one DM, and then that night we were partying together. So that was probably my best memory with her. Obviously, I have so many, but like that summer, since we went out that night, by the way, I went to a club for like 30 to 40-year-olds and had the time of our life. We left at like 3 a.m. and we went out with each other every 3 days that summer. So I was out with Lisa a good, I would say 2 to 3 times a week. It was literally wild, but I have too many good memories with Lisa. So where and how do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I hope to have my own company. I'm really hoping to have my own clothing brand, my own clothing line. I've always aspired to have my own company, so I would definitely hope that I at least am in the works of doing that, or I have already started it. I'm probably still gonna be living at home unless there's been like a drastic change in my life, but honestly my boyfriend's helped me realize that, you know, staying home and saving your money is really the best thing that we can do when we're young, because later on, like, you don't want to have to pay rent or, you know, just pay like your mortgage per month when you're living at home and you're fine living at home, and, you know, obviously you help your parents while you're at home and whatever. So he definitely helped me realize that maybe I should stay home longer than I hoped. Although I've always wanted to move out at 21 actually, so it would be this year. I kind of changed my mind on that and my perspective. So basically in 5 years, I would say I would just love to have my own clothing company. Morning and night routine during school and work when life is normal. For school, I normally don't do my makeup or my hair unless it's like a really special day. So I wake up, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face. Then I go back in my room, make my bed, get dressed, and then I kind of prepare my books and everything the night before so that I know that I'll be ready. So then I just go downstairs, make my coffee, lemon water, and I prepare my lunch the night before as well. So I just grab my lunch and I'm out the door. And my night routine, it obviously always varies because if I'm working, I nanny and I finish at 8:30. So if I finish at 8:30, I'll just go home, probably grab a snack, wash my face, brush my teeth, change into my pajamas, do some homework in my bed if I have homework to do, or just relax and watch a show. But if I get home a little bit earlier, I normally am really picky about dinner. So if my mom makes something and I don't like it, I'll just remake my whole thing on my own. And then I'll make my lunch for the next day, and then I will go upstairs, wash my face, brush my teeth, do the same things, shower, and then I actually always shower at night. I rarely shower in the morning. Lately I've been starting to do it and I kind of like the feeling, but at the same time when I have school, it's just more practical for me to shower at night because I don't have time in the morning. So yeah, I would say that's my morning and night routine. All right, fave places to shop and style inspo or icon. Okay. Favorite places to shop are definitely, I've realized the majority of my closet now is Aritzia. So definitely Aritzia, Zara. Thinking of what I'm wearing right now. Topshop. I love Topshop. Alo Yoga, Lululemon. My style inspo and icon will always and forever be Hailey Bieber. I'm obsessed. I just love her style. Her boyish vibes is just everything I love. And Hailey wears a lot of like oversized leather jackets, jean jackets, clothing in general, so I love that. And I love wearing like a good boyish outfit with heels. I just feel like that gives like a nice feminine touch to it. And my other style icon would be someone of the same kind. She's very like boyish as well, but it's Josephine HJ. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to try, but I'll link her Instagram here. Or also, I have a new style icon which I'm obsessed with. Her name Valeria. I also don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'll just put her Instagram here. She's literally amazing. She had 3 kids under 30 years old, and if that's not everyone's goal, that's like crazy to me. I bow down to her for that. And she's so stylish and so like natural. I love that like natural look where you don't need a lot of makeup to be, you know, to show your like features and to be pretty. I really love that look. So those are my 3 style icons. Tricks to always look put together. Oh my god, I really don't ever look put together. But I guess jewelry, good jewelry, your hair, do your makeup. I guess like planning what vibe you're going for on that day is a good start. I would say I always look at like Pinterest pictures to go for like a certain vibe on a certain day, or I just go with looks that I've liked that I've done in the past and try to switch it up with like a different t-shirt or a different color of like the same style pants. I think like being organized is a good way to look put together. Just like have your stuff ready the night before, like your bag, your clothing, so that when you wake up you won't second guess what you're wearing. And finally, the last question is Tricks to always be organized. Okay. So this is kind of going hand in hand with the last question, which is perfect to end this off. Tricks to be organized for me are definitely keeping an agenda that I follow and look at every single day. I'm a big fan of Post-its. Whenever something comes up, or I find something out, or I want to do something the day after, or an idea pops up in my head, I want to write it down and I put a Post-it just so that I remember the day after. Also, you know, like I said, getting ready the night before so that you're ready the day of looks really good, and honestly is a good thing to practice, because later on it'll just show you that you can do things in advance and not procrastinate the day of. I think you also, a big part of being organized is you have to want to be organized. So if you take the time to do stuff and actually go back and put things back where they belong, or in their proper place, or you know, you just take the time to reward what you've done. If you've organized, you know, a certain part of your room, or even like your desk or your bag, like you gotta want to keep it organized in order to feel like you're organized, because it's not going to work if you don't actually put in that effort to maintain it. A lot of times people, you know, organize something and then it just goes completely to shit afterwards. Definitely just have that mentality that if you keep something always clean, you're always going to want to keep it clean, because it's like going to be in your head. I obviously have OCD. I know this. I'm not diagnosed, but I know it's an issue, because a lot of the times I can't do something else without one thing being done already, and it really eats at me a lot of the times, because I just can't move on from something else if one thing is not done. Well, anyways guys, I'm gonna go home now because dinner should be ready soon, and it's a beautiful day out, so I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day in my backyard. But stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys for being so patient about this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.